Phoenix kid here.
What was in there?
The legendary sight that nobody uses, and the Phoenix kit.
He does everything and
And then the purple.
what you do, fella?
Yeah.
What would you do?
I couldn't get it wrong with the business.
Yeah, I was just looting this. Seeing if there was, you never know.
How are you gonna do it?
Shotgun bolt here.
And there is something I need.
Really
You haven't got money for salary. 50 clothes.
Well, I'm lagging. I think my brother's online or something. Need that? What about that? I can pick it up. Okay.
I'm using a
I don't know, yeah.
Do you think he does do more?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, just trying to figure it out.
I'm thinking of stuff.
He cannot do alone.
Yeah. Really, I want to do it.
This way, no. You wanted this really? Responsibility. You only get 3 days.
There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me.
Not in a constructive manner. Dang it. I can't lay into you.
Open extended light mag here. Level 2.
Vault's open and raring to share it, fellas.
No, I thought that was the first charger. Dude, this boat sucks.
Round 2. Beginning.
Yeah, no kidding.
Love directed by one of their doctors with a liner sent directly to you. So the savings go to you. 60% less than Invisalign. And
The loot outside the vault was almost better.
Here comes a replicator.
Life.
Is there a fight?
choose your
I heard some explosion or something.
love that song.
Right to you. So we are.
We are in circle. Should we? I guess
Over there.
you get armor. Yeah.
Need more kills. What's over here?
Enough because this sock is designed to be donated. Socks are the #1 most requested.
We all kill.
Let's see you. Bring us to the outside.
When you're running through that little bit of lava, it honestly looks like you're like kicking up lava.
Kill leader. Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
It's kind of cool.
I want your heart. I can slice it up for a snack.
That is not.
At least you died doing what you love.
It's a last big sale.
Losing.
Yeah, just waste money on it.
G'day, mate.
Yeah, what the heck? Just on one building.
We all kill. I just really enjoy it.
Extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Oh, wait, actually, I do need that.
No hard feelings, kid.
Oh, circle.
What happens in the arena stays in the
We can help you get the job done on time and on budget. The right connection you need.
Why does this get so small?
I need a better helmet.
Hey, dude. Can you buy a better helmet?
And I took.
Oh, there's a turbo charger in there. That's fine. Oh, this gets something to it.
Recharge the shield.
there a helmet?
Backpack here. Level 3.
It's mine.
Running to the tracks to the lost from Mars.
To us.
This place hasn't been good, but I honestly don't trust this place.
No,
There's
never
only
did.
like 3 squad left, and I guarantee you, there's a squad in
Don't
there.
go thinking I owe you
Oh my
anything.
gosh, Dylan,
Mhm.
so amazing. You're so thankful for it. I know,
Got us a care package coming in.
I got one.
At least there's like they're fighting, so we don't hear any sound. So
You would think so.
I mean, any like sound from those fights.
You would think.
Okay,
2 squads left.
I need that.
Don't get in my way.
2 squads.
Where is that? Oh, that's like a handle. I was like, I swear to God, if I just made a turbo charge for nothing.
Right?
the news hour.
Do you want the battery?
How many do you have?
2.
Oh, okay. Well, now I got 3.
I
Had
okay.
successfully
Beginning countdown.
You are not excused.
Inside the ring, fellas. Next round's on me.
They look purple
What
armor.
do you say we move?
Okay, I'm gonna ping that.
Attention. Delivering replicator.
30-30 repeat. Got an Evo shield here. Level 3.
I got it. Well, should I destroy it, or should we use it as a yeah, let's use it as a like a swap, like a easy farmer.
Johnson and Emily Blunt will take you on a wild adventure. And surprise, what incredible and deserving to have. Are they ready for this epic surprise? Oh, see you when it all happened 5 Monday on ABC Now, with so much
Someone's watching me.
new Americans are turning to
Probably.
Heat shield here.
I don't. Oh, I guess I didn't need it. I thought I took it.
Do you need a purple barrel stabilizer?
I do. Are they in there? Need 2 of them. Outdoor temperatures in the upper 70s, 60s early on, so those of you that are a little on the cooler side, is that for me then?
Yeah.
That's a high level. Tomorrow should be a pleasant feeling day.
Hang on, I think I'm crafting.
Around 3 Sunday though, a little bit more of an unsettled weather pattern. Rain.
Hurry up, Swift.
Let's camp in that
What do you say
one.
we move here?
Should we move the armor?
I think that one. We want to move it into the center where it makes it easier for us, sure.
Yeah,
So look out.
like that.
They somehow, yeah, they somehow come right back up.
Closing all the doors.
Progress.
Already inside the ring, fellas. Next round's
I
on
think
me.
they're shooting.
Care package out there.
Northeast, I think?
I think
Yeah.
this will work. Perfect. Grab
Wing
the
man.
grinder.
Oh, with the pig. Oh yeah, over here, over here.
I think the Charlie is so wide that I think that what you have in the United States, a few things that have made their way there somehow. There's
There he is.
Enemy over
I
there.
think it's broadening.
Oh yeah, Wreath. Is that a Kraber?
Shield pack
It's
here.
very much more than Taco Bell.
Oh crap.
You know, even in places that are far from the border, it's much more.
I fell into the lava.
Nice. I can't run through the fire.
Valkyrie, it's the last one. She's on top of the roof.
Come on.
Okay, she can't use her ability.
I'm back at the totem. Reloading.
Crap. What?
Enemy
She's right here. I didn't get sent back. What? They can revive faster than me. That's dumb. Why didn't it send me back? I wasn't even that, like... We weren't, like, in the shadow for that long, though.
We have our apex.
I hate the frickin' thing. And I, since you, like, shocked him, I'm not trying to blame you, but since you shocked him, I saw the one that was downed shocked, and that's the one I started shooting at, because I thought that was the one that you hit. And you did, but I was shooting at the wrong one.
I hit the Valkyrie too.
But it's so, I was dark, and I couldn't tell which was which. All I could see is just the I mean, and then you also said they were on the roof. I climbed up on the roof.
Valkyrie was on the roof. She was for a second, and then she jumped down and shot me. She wanted me to do.
I'm just saying, I climbed up there right when you said she was up there, and she wasn't.
Second I said that, she got to jump down what she wanted. Jump up and down, up and down.
I don't like this guy.
What guy?
Fuse.
Where was your ultimate at, too?
I don't know. I didn't know. I shot it because I saw the horizon. So I didn't know whose team she was on, and you killed her instantly right as soon as I shot it. And then as soon as I shot it, I basically cut myself off from the fight. Because I couldn't run through the fire without sending myself back.
It would have been nice if you shot that around the vehicle.
It's so hard to control. It's so hard to aim. And the split, I shot it literally right as soon as I pulled it out. I'm not a pro at Fuse. I don't like Fuse.
Are you playing this Fuse?
Challenge.
What's this?
Played 2 games as him. Just a daily. My other challenge is a Revenant challenge.
This is your champion.
Run fast, hit fast, win fast.
What'd she even shoot me with? I don't, like, she was literally behind me and I went down.
I wonder if she got healed up because I don't think I damaged her that much.
She didn't, I don't know. Oh, Eric's on.
I'm not technically on. More to say, I joined on my phone.
We just got second.
She got first.
I know. I'll just blame myself.
No, but I get to have.
I didn't do anything.
I get to have sloppy seconds.
Huh?
Yeah.
So what are you saying? Why is my voice?
He said that we got sloppy seconds.
Fuck off with the eBay.
Attention. First blood.
First blood. Game bloody on, fellas.
You sure at work?
Round 1.
What are you doing
Beginning
here?
ring countdown.
Silence.
Andrew, what type of sauce did you mix, and what type of condiments did you mix?
What?
What type of seasoning sauce or condiments did you mix within that sauce?
I don't know, man.
Dude, that shit was so fucking good.
Why do you like that?
I was gonna eat all of it,
Compliments to the chef.
and then I was like, you know what, here, have some.
Looks like you feel it around there.
Yeah,
What'd she say?
she loved it actually.
That's why I've been telling you, like, that's Korean barbecue right there. I love it so much. Honestly, it's somewhat addicting now.
It is, because I wanted to finish it all. Yeah, but that's when I said my mom was there. It was like, here, you want some?
Hands off, that's
That's how you should give it to Mariah.
Later that night, gotta get jumped. Just
Oh, too bad she's at work.
more beautiful smile.
What are you doing?
Reading
Found
manga.
him. Reading a manga.
Don't you have work today?
I called him.
No, of course.
Give me a damn minute.
Dude, I don't care about that job anymore. I'm at 4 points. I could just call in and not show up, but I'm still not gonna care.
I don't want to argue.
Try it, boy.
Sounds very responsible.
It's okay, I got money.
That doesn't
I have
work,
money.
dude.
I have money that can I can sustain myself for 6 months without
I want you
working.
guys around here are redneck, but a lot of
And the ring's fitting this extended heavy mag here.
I have purple.
I just don't go to that job because that job plays favoritism. And
Yeah, never mind,
it's
never
all, it's all one-sided.
Are you retarded?
I said never mind.
And proud that you make us.
I have a purple in my inventory as well.
Rings close. 30 seconds.
6% of U.S. retail.
You got yourself a blue helmet, didn't you?
Huh?
You got yourself a blue helmet.
Yeah, we're in this building actually.
Half the squad's at dust.
I know. I saw you pick it up.
Ring's close. 10 seconds. Hold on to your knickers. Quick ring update for you.
You going?
We ain't in it.
This way? I already looted this building.
Got a lot of cereal.
We need the key. So, I mean, the key comes to this place.
It also comes over here.
Yeah. I mean, you can always go there too, but I think this place is faster.
Attention. Delivering care package.
Care package coming down.
Champion eliminated.
Not much of a champion now, were they?
Don't know where it is.
Tell your doctor about your medical
I mean,
history.
maybe you got a shot already?
Medications including botulinum toxins, as these may increase the risk of serious side effects. See for yourself at BotoxCosmetic.com.
Well, wait a second.
We can go to the other one.
Of course there's fighting in the city.
There's always fighting in the city.
Alright guys, no insurance up.
You're always getting to the getting killed there. Or getting killed. Both. You got a mid now.
Yep. Oh, look at that big. How much is it? $5? You. I don't know if I want to get that. $5.
Turns out you were right about the gentleman. They're actually a quality insurance company. Let's get out of here. Our skunk is almost done. Where you going, Ray?
Let's see if it's worth it.
That's not looted.
We ought to go here.
I'm just gonna try to wing it, honestly.
Yeah, there's win it and then just say, hey, cancel the order.
Yeah.
Just to prove that you're better than everybody. Or, yeah, relist it and sell it for more. Hey, just so you know, I bought it and made a profit off of you. Just so you know.
Oh, be like that one guy. Be like that one guy who fucking outsmarted the bots
What?
when the PS5 launched.
Oh, is it? There it is. Thoughts? I don't.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know, but eBay has these bots where people set up where
Get a cargo bot.
Automatically.
Yeah.
Wait, you can set it to auto bids. But how did you outsmart those? What are you talking about?
Because okay, on eBay you can sell PS5s and Xbox Ones, and since PS5 at the time was the most popular thing, a lot of people were trying to get it, and so when someone puts
I won!
offer for a PS5,
Noise.
they automatically,
Cargo over
they
there.
basically bots automatically get it. So what this kid did is he had a picture of PS5 and he put in the description saying it's a piece of paper. It is human. Not fall for it. And then proceeds to say, you know, if you're a bot, feel free to buy this.
Yeah.
You're more than welcome. And I kid you not, this kid sold a lot of PS5 papers, and they were all 500. He just sold paper, only paper, not the console, not the box, just paper.
Did he actually get paid?
Yep.
I'm pretty sure eBay was, as soon as the people received the paper, eBay is very, let's say, buyer friendly. So, knowing eBay and doing so much business as a seller and as a buyer on eBay, as soon as I would receive that paper, I could literally request a refund, and there's nothing that kid could do about it.
No, but but in the description it says it's paper. It's not a real thing.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you put it in the category, you can put. He would probably put it in the category of a PS5. That still counts. That's a good loop. That's a loophole. You can't, like, that's still not gonna work. I mean, they probably didn't try to file any claims against him, but.
I mean, yeah, because, you know, using bots to buy stuff, that's a red flag.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, they might not have did anything about it just because they were probably doing it sketchy anyways.
So he outsmarted the bots, even though he did sketchy too.
But
I consider
either way, misleading is still it goes against eBay's policy. Even if you're listing a picture of an item, it probably should be like it should say it in the title. Okay, I'm just leaving these out here. I don't even need this. Why am I carrying it?
Outside the ring. You can't kill if you're already dead.
Okay, circle smooth.
Care package coming down.
This was the first thing that captured my heart.
I gotta eat here. It's a massive roast beef sandwich.
There were people fighting right where we're at. Oh, you want it? Ouch. Let's see if I can. Some syringes.
Healing. Give me a sec.
If the person's last bid was under $3, then that's what. Oh,
You're right here.
Hey Swift, how much money have you made doing stuff? In the
1,000. Easy answer.
like in like
I'm
a
not
week,
kidding.
month, couple months.
Right now it says 3,000 for the last 3 months, but that also every week that number goes down. So more than that. Let's just say that. But I keep track on a spreadsheet relatively how much I've made from all my investments, whether it be on eBay and fairly local, because I sell rocks locally, and it's, I think, close to 6,000. And at least 1 to 2,000 is just from rocks.
Is that like a side thing you tending to do, or are you gonna make it like a bigger thing later on?
Talking about my rock sales or the eBay?
eBay.
It just kind of depends how big it will let me get. Like in the sense, like right now it says I can make $141,000 a month, but I have to also have the items to do that, obviously. And we got it.
Well, I'm
Okay.
going to proclaim
That's
I am
right.
a manager now, so I take 40% of your profit.
Oh, just 40. Okay, 40. At least that's better than nothing. Or that's better than you getting 60 and I get 40. That looks like a Pathfinder, actually. Looks fairly cool. This.
Care package coming down.
Okay. Okay. Red. Ooh. Oh, I almost downed her. They kept going. Then there's another squad. Oh shoot, that's another squad.
One boy run.
Revived myself, because that's never happened before.
I'm healing. Yes. Well, his teammate's dead. But that wasn't the squad we were fighting. That's not the squad we were. The squad I told you about was they ran, and then you ran into the other one. I don't know how they didn't run into each other though, because they were literally right beside each other. I actually have 2 items that need to go out at least by Monday. Technically, they should go out tomorrow, but I don't. I can't do it tomorrow. I sold a. Do you know what backgammon is?
What was it again?
Do you know what backgammon is? It's a game.
No, I've never heard of it.
Well, it's like an Asian checkers game or something like that. I don't know. I've sold
Is it like
2 of those.
like little coins? Not coins, but little circle stuff that you play with?
Yeah, they're like I don't know what to really compare them to, but yeah, they're little circle, like one side's usually white and the other one's like black or whatever, and they're like little like ceramic or something.
Yeah.
And then you kind of like you put them in a little like a little jar and shake them around, I guess, or shake the dice around and roll it across the table or something like that.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yeah, I sold one a board and all that stuff for $35 free shipping, and I think I only got $2 into it. Maybe $3 at the most.
So you bought it for $2 or $3?
Yeah.
God damn.
And pretty much, like I'm not. This isn't probably the best. I mean, it's subjective, I guess. I pretty much will list anything as new if it is in like pretty much new condition. If it looks basically new, I'll list it as new condition. That's my opinion. But it has to be like in mint. It has to be mint. Otherwise, I won't. But I don't do that all the time. It just kind of depends on what it is.
You should go. I don't know if you do, but I think you should go to local
flea markets.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean I do of sorts, but also I mostly do Goodwill and thrift stores, because thrift stores, like, I can get stuff for literally pennies. Like, I literally picked up like a lot of Legos for like 25 cents, and some things, like one minifigure can go for like $20. But flea markets works, but it doesn't, because a lot of times if you go to a flea market, they have, so they'll price it either close to book value or at book value or even more.
I go to shop Goodwill for some of my clothes, and I kid you not, I find the best clothing, and that suits me so well.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't used the online shop Goodwill or whatever, but I usually just go inside Goodwill's. Usually, I need to list a bunch of stuff, so I'm taking a little break from going to Goodwill. But I've found some really good items for next to nothing, just at Goodwill's. Like I found a hoverboard that's worth at least $100 for $3. Cameras are nice finds. Those can be easily worth it. A lot of money.
How are you doing, gentlemen? Have you got no idea? Anything there is moldy. With much work. Those are just for this. But you've got the right. Mold. And serving customers a display that's full of mold. So, a fresh one. Would you? I think that, as long as it's fresh. I mean, who lost? This is for display. Don't serve me. Oh, do the customers deserve a display that's full of... Please recommend
Because I don't know if I may start expanding my incomes. Because first I did stocks, then I bought property, and then there's my job, and I'm thinking of doing a little side gig. I'm still not sure, but I'm thinking of expanding my way of income now.
That's always. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy doing the little investments here. I mean, I've done some big investments. Like I sold a bunch of cars and made profit on those.
I have a whole, a big stash of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I will sell that shit right now, but, well, my brother has them.
I got some holographic baseball cards. They were given to me as a gift, but I still have to list those. I don't know what I'm really waiting for. But you can find a lot of like baseball cards and probably even Yu-Gi-Oh cards and Pokemon cards at Goodwills and stuff like that.
The reason why I'm saying that is because I bought this collectible. I looked everywhere for it, and it was 150. It's 150 everywhere I look search for. I can't find it because, of course it's sold out. Shit, I can see why everybody wanted it. But in Amazon, I found it for 200, I think.
Well, this is the problem, and this is kind of why I don't sell on Amazon, or at least yet. I haven't. I'm still like debating on whether I should sell on Amazon. With eBay, it's relatively free to sell stuff on eBay. Like, you have some minor fees on eBay, but like there's like a 30-cent fee for every listing you sell, plus a little like final value fee or something like that, which things on eBay are expensive to basically make up for it, and it usually doesn't affect it too much. But with Amazon, you pay to sell on Amazon. You pay $70 a year to sell on Amazon, which, if you're selling a bunch of items, you can easily get that back and more. For me, since I'm still fairly new to it, I'm not pushing into Amazon selling just yet.
Amazon selling sucks.
No, you can get more money like for Amazon at times, not every time, but like certain items you can sell on Amazon for more than eBay. So then you'd sell that item on Amazon rather than eBay. But also with Amazon, everybody shares one listing, so nobody actually will see what your item looks like, which is a good thing in a way, but also it's not a good thing because people will expect it to be basically perfect. And like when you're buying from Amazon, even if you're buying it used, everyone expects it to be basically new or looking new. So for me, if I'm going to sell stuff on Amazon, it is either going to be sealed, or it is at least going to be like in mint condition where I can at least sell it as new, or like there's new imperfections.
Oh no, but this thing that I bought, yes, it's new because I did my research on it before I spent all that money for nothing. You shut the fuck up. And basically that collectible I bought, it's still not out. It's like expected to be out by August. And I did search up on every other site, and sure enough, it says it'll come out in August.
What you bought? Did you buy the Ahsoka Tano?
What?
He doesn't know. Never mind.
No, I showed you the collectible.
I bought the Ahsoka Tano, and that won't come out until August too. I think it's already being sold out.
Dude, I can't. It still says out of stock for me.
What are you trying to buy?
I was trying to help you buy the thing.
I switched my memory, so if you said something, I wasn't here to hear it.
Actually, okay, so the buyer contacted me. He was like, "Oh, you have to wait until July 12, for me to come back for my vacation or whatever." But then I noticed that there was someone also enlisted. And it is $100, so it's $60 cheaper. So I may bid on that because that's only like 2 days left too.
I would at least keep your eyes on it because I mean, from what I saw, I couldn't.
What?
My dad yawned super loud, so I muted myself real quick.
Yeah, you just cut out. Like,
yeah. Well, yeah, just keep your eyes on it and see where it goes, because it may only be at around $100 now, but it can easily jump up real fast, especially if it has. How many bids does it have? 2?
1.
Or it did? Oh, okay then. What I would do then, literally just watch it, and then if you want, literally set like last second, if no one else bids, literally bid like $150. So that way, like, no matter what, you're gonna get the listing. But also, like, if it, for whatever reason, you did buy it for 150, you still got a deal in comparison to the other one, you know? Because well, this is how eBay works. The items list, the bid is at 100, right?
Yeah.
And someone else has a bid on it. Let's say that person bid 105. As soon as you bid 150, that price won't go to 150. It will go to 106. And then, in real life, if you're bidding at an auction, if you bid 150, it goes to 150. But oh, yeah, they're here. Okay. But yeah.
Making my way.
Oh crap!
I was gonna say they bid 105.
Why am my drone not working? Wow.
I have to run!
Go ahead. I don't know. I had
no!
and it wouldn't let me throw my drone down.
We got this.
Shot me off of the rope. God damn it.
But anyways, you bid 150 just so that way, if for whatever reason the guy or anyone else bids or tries to sneak a bid in, then it'll jump, but you won't lose the bid. It'll just jump and it'll automatically make you the winner bid. So as long as you have the winning bid, it'll just, like, if, let's say you bid 150 last second, it jumps to 106, but someone else bids, but they probably aren't going to bid the 150. So let's say they bid 108. It'll go to $108.50 just to say you beat their bid.
That's weird.
Yeah, it is. But that's that's the best strategy I would suggest.
Confusing. I did not know that. Because I just noticed.
I mean,
I noticed it now that I just won this big because like it was at $3 or it was like $3 and the guy had like $3 or I think like whoever I don't know had $3 and I went up the price like $4 and it just didn't let me and then I was like, oh here, let me just type in $5 and now the price like went down like $3.25 for some reason. I'm like, huh, that's weird. I didn't bid $3.25.
yeah, it won't bid like, when the starting bid's 99 cents.
Yeah.
And no bids. If you bid, let's say you bid $100 on a listing that was like starting bid 99 cents, it will still be 99 cents until someone else bids. But as soon as someone bids $10, it'll go to $10.50. But then you'll still be the owner of that bid because they haven't outbidded your $100 bid. And the thing with eBay, nobody knows your max bid, so you'll always own the bid as long as nobody outbids. Yeah, it is, but that's the best way to basically win auctions.
Well, I mean,
I've been winning auctions.
It's a stupid way to do it, because anybody can say, "I'll bid 1,000 for something that's worth $3 or $4."
Right, but I mean, you still have to be reasonable with it because, let's say you don't want to spend 150 on that action figure because it's damaged. You bid 150, and if worst comes to worst, you own it for 150. Then you're slightly disappointed, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why, like, you'll want to bid like within your own reason, but also like where basically the fine line where it's like, okay, that's a little expensive, but it's still in the range, you know. Because the odds of somebody actually basically bidding up to your bid in literally like 2 seconds is like impossible. Because nobody will guess that you bidded that high. They'll always bid a couple of dollars. The most likely they'll only bid like $5 or $10 at the most.
So Alright. So back to the thing where you said like, okay, so the price is like 99 cents, right? And I bet 150. And they bet 100. But like when the auction ends, how much do I actually have to pay?
You'll pay
$2.
Since they bid 100, it'll probably go to $100 and like it'll either go to $100.50. Like it'll go slightly over $100. I don't know the exact number, but it'll be like it might go to $100, $101. Let's just say that. So you'll pay the $101, and then whatever shipping costs, and then tax, of course. But yeah, obviously somebody won't bid $100 on a 99 bid. Only you will. I don't know anybody who do that, Jim.
Why?
But it's basically bid outrageously high. Well, I mean, I guess people do it, but I don't ever know about it.
This one is a rare figure, dude. Hey Eric, how do you want to help me out with that situation?
What?
Do you want me to like win it and then you pay for it for me, and then I pay you back?
Yeah, I can just send you my card information. After that, we will have to both delete our phones, our internal shit on our phones. We may have to break it, you know.
Motherfucker, it's not like I'm deleting my porn stats or something. Jeez.
We gotta get rid of evidence.
So you're gonna ask for an apartment together or something.
Don't touch it.
He wants me to wipe my whole entire phone.
I don't necessarily think that is necessary.
So you're at work. That sounds perfect.
Yeah, I came out early.
Liar. Mentiroso. What'd you do? What'd you say?
I got out of work early. I came out at 10.
Why?
I never lie.
What was your excuse? I'm trying to find an excuse for tomorrow.
This girl. You see what you influence?
Excuses. It's an automatic voice, an automatic theme. We don't put excuses.
See what you influence?
Give me my son's fan!
It's my fan. I got fans now.
Did you put it on high?
How long is Revive? Oh wait, no, that's the ship. It's right here.
Supply ship over there. There's a new kill leader, and it isn't me.
Listen up, the ring be closing in 1 minute.
Ooh, excuse me.
But you do understand what pretty much everything that I was saying, right?
No.
Really?
Oh no, I completely understand.
I
just,
okay.
oh, that's kind of risky in a way. Like,
well,
you pay 150, and like you end up like, and it ends up not like saying like, oh, you have to pay like 125 cents instead of say like, oh, you had to actually pay 150. I'm like, shit, I don't have that type of money.
It won't say that because people like even if you're doing like.
I'm like, I knew I shouldn't trust that white.
Are you bidding on your phone or your computer? I'm just wondering. I mean, I don't. What you say?
I was like, I knew I shouldn't trust the white boy.
Oh wow.
I'm betting on my phone because it's easier.
Okay, you know how there's like those automatic numbers?
Oh yeah. I've been doing that.
Okay. Yeah,
doing.
but that's what I'm saying. Like if let's say you bid the $150 last second, most likely the person on the other end, if they try to steal it, if they have even the time to steal it, they'll use those automatic numbers because it takes way too long to type in specifics.
Yeah,
so it's just easier. And then if you're wrong, it screws you up even more if you try to actually type in specifics. So it's better not to. It's just better to just use the automatic numbers. So most likely might go up to 105. You're not probably gonna risk much, and you wait to the last second because you want them to act like, or you want them to think that they won it. You don't want them to
exactly.
You don't want them to be like, oh, I have a competitor, I gotta prepare to basically actually have like a better, like basically like a high secret bid. If he thinks there's nothing, no one gonna buy it, then he's not gonna prepare for a secret, or most likely he won't prepare for a secret bid.
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
Half the squad's gone.
Do you need a purple energy mag?
Nope, I just found it out of the supply thing.
Helmet over here. Level 2.
I could use that.
But yeah, like I won so many auctions that way. I mean, it is like one of those things you will not know how much you'll win it for, just because you don't necessarily know like what other people will be bidding, especially if there's like a ton of bids. But if you're bidding against one guy, you'll pretty much scale it right from underneath him, and you won't even have to worry about spending anything close to that.
I want a big with 7 bear. Or I mean, not 7, 17 bear.
I mean, you can still do that tactic with you can still do the tactic with a lot of bidders. It's just you will not know how much it will go for. And if there's a lot of bidders, then it's just like one of those things that you just got to be more cautious on what price you pick. Like you can pick like maybe $10, maybe $15 more, as long as it's still a good price at $15 more. You just have to do that instead of doing like 150, you know.
Right.
And I haven't I think the most I've bidded like for like a small item was like maybe 50.
Oh, you grabbed the blue bag. You son.
I did, my bad.
Like, why can't I pick up these ammo?
Sucker.
Swear to God. I swear to God. Are you going to be joining us, Eric?
Yeah. And there's a
robot.
There it is.
Oh, you
more purple armor that we don't need.
Yeah, well, what happened?
Are you going to be joining us?
It's a yes or no question.
Yeah, it's a
hold on.
Yes or no question. He said, hold on.
I don't think that is an answer.
To what?
Yeah, what kind of purse you telling me to hold on to?
Pedophile.
You pedophile. It's a freaking kid's purse.
Got some extra supplies. Extended light mag here. Level 2. Med kit here.
Attention. There is a new
You might.
I'm not thanking you. There's a new kill leader.
Exactly what my
Just
character
me.
says. I'm not thinking it. Oh, time to take my meds in just a second.
What?
What
What'd you say? Oh.
Anyways.
Thought you were gonna be bidding again.
No. Not trying to waste too much money.
Not yet, anyways.
I am trying to save money for Shock T. And waiting for her to list.
Oh, I want her in Lego. Whether it be a custom version or...
There is a... I noticed that there was a Lego version of her. Right?
Yeah, they did make a Lego version of her in like a weird shuttle. But she never was in. Yeah, and they only made her once, but I'm thinking about either getting a custom version of her, like whether it be like a Force Unleashed custom version, or just buy the Lego version.
Someone's closer.
Someone's closer.
Go here now.
Maybe? Yeah.
Okay.
Someone just ziplined.
Okay.
I think it's over
You wanna
here.
Okay. You wanna do your thing behind you?
Let's go this way.
Oh no, I think he's ziplining it down.
There's a death box
Yeah,
right.
I see it. There's a bunch of them down
Let's
here.
hunt over here.
Incendiary.
I heard him zipline, but I don't know where.
"45 seconds. Rings nearby."
I mean,
Oh,
zip
he
lines.
knows.
Shadows.
You gotta be
They-
shitting.
That was the last one.
Oh, you down? You down?
I finished
30 seconds to get inside that ring.
Wait, was that him?
up here.
Oh,
Death box here.
do you need meds?
I was trying to loot this box, and then he just used his horizon.
Kill
Yeah.
yourself.
I even
Right.
heard him like running in
Yeah,
the
another care
water
package.
too. I was like, "Who's running in the water?" I looked over. I noticed you were right next to me. So I was like, "Well, that's probably him."
That ring's closing and we're not inside. Hey, if you want to die,
Where
it's
you
your
going?
funeral.
Circle?
Oh, I mean, like I thought you would go for your care package there.
Here.
Come and get your banana.
Care package being delivered.
Oh, there's a care packet there.
Care package over there.
Yeah, it's mine.
It's the rag one, you dipshit.
Purple helmet
I need
and
that.
purple stock. I'm sure.
Honestly, if you find some more energy ammo, let me know.
Oh, okay. Just fighting in
I mean, I
where
have
market
enough
is.
over here.
Need more kills.
I have like 3 stacks, so I'm not too.
I got 3 stacks of each ammo too.
I say, let's just go to skull.
Got 3 stacks in my bank.
Shut up. Broke as hell. I know it's your thing.
But you're asking him for money.
There's a guy for
Yeah, nice logic there. You're like that one guy that was at the gas station. A poor man came and asked me for money, and I was like, "Nah, man, I don't have money." He called me broke ass. I'm like, "Motherfucker, aren't you the homeless one?"
Are you supposed to be homeless or something? Oh, up top.
Oh, up top, yeah, I see it.
Wait, did you just down him?
I think so.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And he jumped down. What the? Oh.
Spotted a victim
I
over
don't even, oh, I got shot by a bow behind. Crap.
Up here.
Someone's out there.
Ow.
Recharge.
Wait, he's pushing me. Help me. Ah! You come. Res me, at least. Thank you. He's on top of the house.
He's red.
God damn it!
What the?
Whip.
How did he shoot that ability at me so perfectly when he was on the other side? I just finished his teammate just because I was just like, screw it. If you're gonna hide with a bow, I'm gonna take out your friend.
I freak the second
Per
you
unit.
res me, right? You know what my character did? I was trying to pick
What?
his, like that guy that you finished off.
His armor.
His armor, right? The second you pick me up, I was trying to crouch. Instead, my character slide. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And I slide right into him. I'm like, wow, thanks a lot, game.
I couldn't really even see where he was because he threw the incendiary.
You should have rested me first before you like finish off the teammate.
Well, I forgot that, like, I'm not used to playing Lifeline, so I honestly, when I clicked to res you, I thought I was going to be picking you up like the old-fashioned way.
Let's do. I'm going to take my megs.
Okay.
So be right back. Eric, you joining us?
You have my permission.
Well, that's on Amazon. He's down.
Obviously.